Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a good one in store here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out, throwing is Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Straight ahead. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it looked like the Bill got it. And they bring him down right at the 46-yard line. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's brought... down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. First tone of the game for James Cook. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, and they take him down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Gets everything he has under this throw. That one connects. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that bounces out of the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Now a give to Cook, running left. He's under just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Allen on the play action. He's got Khalil Shakir. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
319!
Back to throw now, Allen. This throw is caught. Decent game here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3. They'll go. Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10, it's Mayfield. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
The career's my stake when you win your prime. The paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Baker. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Bills have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance in making that hit. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Now Allen off the play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, Allen. Into traffic, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Palmer. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Irving on the inside give. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Right back to Irving now. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Mayfield now from the gun. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-point game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has it at the 11.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Find it left side with Cook. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7 and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Completed over the middle. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Ooh, he misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing here, Allen. That's incomplete left side.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
On 4th down now, on comes Brad Robbins to punt for the Bills. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. A little over half the field waiting for them. That punt down at the 45.
They're on 45-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. It's made by Bucky Irving. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Baker now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2 Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Like, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an...
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, home, 319. Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
On the give, this is Irving. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Then lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Regular.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Stop.
2nd and 8. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and just 2 to go. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Would have been a tough 54-yard field goal, so instead they're keeping the offense out there on 4th down. Here we go, it's Mayfield. Got a man, this is Evans. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Irving here from the gun. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. He's going to lose his yards.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Mayfield. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one won't stay inside of the landing zone. It finds the sideline, and this drive's going to start from the 40. First down throw for Allen. Chased out to his right. He's going deep down this side. They get it right back. That's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. to take possession in enemy territory as that return gets him across midfield.
This is such a back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now got to protect the football.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Second and 1. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to kick this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Strong with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. Did I say that out loud?
No, that was out loud. Yeah. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Baker. He finds Evans, left side. He gets this down at the 13-yard line.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Hey, alert 33. Point it right. Done.
1st down, here's Baker. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Stop.
Baker throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Alert.
Evans, the motion man here. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find the target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
He's got this complete to James Cook. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. To the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Allen off the play action. Headed out right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Allen gonna throw again. Cut out left. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To the air again, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal. On is Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left half. Bass's kick is good. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's a return from the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Got a screen to the running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
319!
Allen setting up play action. Caught by the open man. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey.
The thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 47-yard line.
Round 80!
Here we go, second and 9. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's good for a Bills first down.
It's a gain of 14.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be fourth and short.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Honest Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal try. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. And Bass's kick is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Nice to pay off any drive with some points and able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
Johnson with a return here. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's the give to Irving. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down. Mayfield now from the gun. Caught by his back. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Brought down by Jerome Bland.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
For and taken. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
32-yard line.
From the 32. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Got his man, Shakir has it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
319!
Play action now with Allen. On the move, headed right. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Down 80! Hey, tight. Look out!
Straight ahead, here's Cook. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Another run for Cook. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. 1st and 10 from the 41. Allen to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. This time they've got it. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Levante Taylor. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Now carried by Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Forced out to his right. This complete to Cook. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Baker now from the gun. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Strong with the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
That's good for Bills.
Allen now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you can score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's Baker. Down the field, Evans has it. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. Running right, it's Irving. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle, is you can be defined by your relentlessness, and his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Throwing from the gun here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills have some new life in the fourth. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
That's good for a Buffalo.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Or even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
He's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Desperation time here. Buying some time right. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Simply nowhere to go on that counter play, Kate. Backside defenders took away one side, and they overwhelmed the blocking right in the middle.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we say so long from Buffalo.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. control.